As many of you know, we do global product launches for the world's largest mobile device company. These speakers go on stage in front of thousands of people and millions online to announce their cool new devices. And to make sure they come across as authentic and confident as possible, they each practice their part 50 to 70 times before going on stage. Hell, Steve Jobs famously practiced for 6 weeks before his legendary keynote addresses. So today, I'm going to talk with you about why and how to practice for a presentation. My name's Robert Graham, and I'm the founder of GrahamComm. And we've been helping people from interns to CEOs become outrageously good speakers for 20 years. Last year, I was asked to give the commencement address for a local high school. And given that I've been delivering speeches for almost 30 years, this would be a breeze, right? Wrong. Here's how it went down. I sat down at my MacBook to write the script, and after a few hours, I thought I had a pretty good draft. Then I went back over it and made a whole bunch of edits. And then I made a big mistake. I sent it to my colleague, Rick, for his feedback.
Sorry. Yeah, you're not giving them. It was shoddy. It was. I mean, you didn't write it, and that's.
And he told me it was boring, preachy, all about me, not enough stories, out of touch with the audience, and a whole bunch of other sad but true comments. So I took a deep breath, sat back down at my laptop, and rewrote pretty much the whole talk. I practiced it out loud a bunch of times, and finally it was starting to feel better. Then I sent it to another colleague for her thoughts. And this time, fortunately, it came back with a little bit less red ink. Then I started rehearsing, always out loud, and each time I did, I edited, mostly taking out the unnecessary boring fluff, and I added in humor and stories. Then I practiced some more. In fact, I practiced so much that when it was time to deliver, my anxious energy had turned into excitement, and the talk went really well. This entire experience reminded me yet again how important it is to be prepared. Listen, I dislike practicing as much as you do. It's a pain. It takes a ton of time. It's mentally taxing.
We're talking about practice, man. I mean, how silly is that, man? We're talking about practice.
But let me ask you this. When was the last time you got up to speak in front of a room full of people and said to yourself, I got this? We'd love to read how you prepare for presentations in the comments section. And please share this video with everyone you know who wants to be a better presenter. And if you like this, subscribe and you'll have the next one as soon as it's ready. I sent it to my colleague Rick for his feedback. Got this. I'd love to read your We'd love to read your own thoughts and best practices. We'd